big home run there late, to really put you guys up big. What was that moment like for you?
That moment was awesome. I'm definitely gonna watch it a couple times, probably more than a couple times tonight. And it was kind of exactly how it looked right before my at bat. I think Coach Bo Robinson doesn't get talked about a lot. I had a quick talk with him. He told me exactly what to do, what I'm gonna do, and I just bought into it. And credit to him that I bet. So.
How important has he been in kind of guiding this a really young team, a lot of young hitters, and really kind of guiding y'all to the growth y'all shown throughout the season to performance like y'all had today?
Yeah, no, Bo Rob is he's the first guy in the cage every single day. The team, the coach, even he makes fun of Bo Rob because he says he thinks he sleeps in there. He says every time from morning to all the way at night, he's probably in the cages right now with somebody. He's super dedicated to the team, and like you said, seeing what we're doing, there's behind the scenes to that, and he's definitely been there every step of the way.
What's it like to hand Clemson their first series loss of the year?
Yeah, no, that's a really good team. Obviously, we try not to look into rankings. We honestly don't look into the rankings. We know that they are a top team in college baseball, but with that being said, we just attacked them the same and stayed within ourselves and got it done.
Not typically a lot of strikeouts you're going to see from Heath Andrews, but he was getting some swings and misses today. What were you seeing from him behind the plate?
Heath had his stuff, and I don't know if he talked about it, but I'm roommates with Heath, and after his last outing, it didn't go the way he wanted. He knows what he can do, and so I know he spent hours watching himself pitch, going back and forth, watching old videos, and he's not going to get credit for that. Hopefully now he will, but I know he's really focused on doing everything he can to have pitch the best he can, and like I said, he watched something clicked for him. He found something because he figured it out, and he was hot.
What's the confidence level in the team right now? Is it sort of a quiet confidence, and are we getting closer to the best version of what NC State can be?
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely confident. We just keep hitting the ball hard, keep trusting each other, hand each other the bat, next guy up, and keep getting the job done, and keep our heads down and game by game.
Is there room for improvement, or are you guys getting close to where?
100%. There's things we can do better. Whether it just I don't right now we're hitting the ball hard, we're pitching well. So right now I don't know what to say, but there's always room for improvement. And I think the biggest thing we can do is improve, but also just maintain. Just keep staying within ourselves, not trying to do too much, and good things will happen.
You were here for the inaugural Victory Over Cancer game last year. Got the second edition coming up tomorrow. Having been here for the very first one, how much are you looking forward to taking part in that event again?
It's awesome. I hope to see this go on every single year, every single team do it. The first one was really cool, seeing all these kids out there. We all wore yellow for them. Some of the guys had names on the back of their shirts. I remember after the game, the kids were super happy to get their jersey after the game. Probably smelled it a little bit, but they were all super happy, and it's just really cool to see the kids out on the field. And anytime we can get kids out onto the field, I think it's really cool. But doing it for a special purpose is something you can't even put into words.
You mentioned Heath. Was there a point in the game where you kind of saw him, kind of get into a rhythm, and it seemed like he was able to generate a lot of swing and miss?
I would say right off the start, he gave up that one home run, but he was locked in the whole time. Every time I looked at him in the dugout, he kept his head down, stayed confident, knew that one run wasn't gonna, make the difference, and he just kept attacking them, kept doing his thing.
Andrew came in there and was really able to also shut down that Clemson offense. How valuable is it having such an arm like that in the bullpen for you guys?
Yeah, anytime we can bring an arm in that we're confident with, the whole team is confident with him and confident with a lot of our guys. It's not just Schaffner, but anytime we have a guy that can come in, we know we can do a job. It lets us, stay within ourselves and just focus on getting one out at a time.
This season's had its highs and lows. How have you been able to maintain even keel and stay the course during the highs and lows?
Yeah, I think going through that rough start is kind of why we're playing the way we're playing right now. We all know what it's like. We all don't want to feel what it's like again. We just like I said, head down, controlling what we can control, and fighting for every win, every game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.